going out here this morning. Making it a little nippy, but that's alright. We're gonna get through it, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, we gonna get through it, man. Alright, so shalom, shalom, shalom. Alright, shalom. Another Saturday morning lesson, man. Okay, out here on the highways and byways, getting it. Alright, prophesying the end times and prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great America, man. Which is on the verge of collapse, man. Right? Alright. So, once again, we're out here Saturday morning, man. Saturday camp. Alright. So, we're going to face the east and we're going to get started. We're going to say all praise goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakapadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who well, shalom to the 144,000. One-third remnant men, women, and children of the hopeful elect, shalom. Alright, it's the brother Gabar Yash coming back at you with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Alright? It ain't gonna be quick, alright? This is gonna be, hey, this is highway byway lesson, so it don't be quick. But nevertheless, we're gonna edify today, man. Alright? And today's title of the highway and byway lesson is gonna be, thy people should be willing in the day of thy power, man. Because the time is coming, man, where you Israelite women are gonna be looking for a man of the Lord, man. Alright? All this talk about I don't need no man, I'm strong and independent, all that bullshit, man, all that shit's about to be gone, man. Real soon, real talk. Okay? Let me get my Bible, my phone out. That's my Bible app on. Okay? We're gonna get started, man. We're gonna get started. Let's go to let's start off in the book of Psalms, chapter 110. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. The book is Psalms chapter 110 and verse 1. A psalm of David. The Lord Yahweh shall say unto my Lord. Alright. When you see Lord in all caps, that's talking about Yahweh. Alright, you see Lord in the lowercase, alright? That's talking about Yahushua, man. Okay? Psalms chapter 110 and verse 1. The Lord Yahweh said unto my Lord Yahushua, sit thou at my right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. Okay, so the Lord Yahweh Yahushua is sitting at the right hand of Yahweh. Okay, Yahushua is, man. Yahushua is sitting at the right hand of Yahweh. That's what I was trying to say. Slop. Misspoke. Okay? Alright? So Yahushua is sitting at the right hand of his father Yahweh until he is given the orders to come back and take Babylon the Great out, man. Which we are very close at, man. Okay? Verse 2. The Lord Yahweh shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion. Rule thou in the midst of thy enemies. Hey, we're about to rule in the midst of our enemies, man. Okay? Yahushua is coming back to take this place down, man. Take Babylon the Great out. Okay? Verse 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. When the man of the Lord get turned up from spiritual powers, man, that's when, hey, that's when shit gonna turn up, man. Because the man of the Lord is about to be turned up, man. We're going on one of those men, okay? Jeremiah 16:16, all right? When the fishermen become hunters, okay? And what we gonna do? We gonna hunt, okay? Fishing season is just about done, man, all right? Fishing season is just about up. So, hey, hunting season is about to begin, man. Psalms chapter 110 and verse 3. Thy people should be willing in the day of thy power. Okay? And the beauties of holiness from the womb of thy morning. So in the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth, man. So hey, man, the Lord about to turn up out here, man. Okay? Especially when all hell breaks loose. We're gonna need some spiritual divine intervention. Let's go to a scripture. We're gonna need spiritual divine intervention with all the chaos and hell that's about to come upon Babylon the Great America, man. Hard times with all these migrants coming in, man. You know, it flux of them was, hey, chaos is about to ensue, okay? All hell is about to get ready to break loose here in this place, man. The warmer it gets, okay? The warmer it gets, that's when the chaos is gonna begin, bro. It's already getting started. It ain't getting started just yet, okay? But we are damn near close. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people. The Israelites starting with the elect on this side. Okay? Because the elect is going to be saved out of this, pertaining to Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 7. Like I said, it's a time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. And only the elect is going to make it out of these times that's coming, man. Okay? Because hardship is coming, troubling times are coming. All hell in this place is about to get ready to break loose. And you see the signs every single day with lawlessness, man. Okay? The love of many is waxing cold. Okay? Pertaining to Matthew chapter 12, Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people. And there should be a time of trouble, Jacob's trouble, man. Like I just quoted, Jeremiah 37. Alas, for that day is, let's just get it, I don't want to butcher it. I'm about to butcher it, so I might as well go on and get it. Let's get it. I'm about to butcher it. Let me start up a little bit. Let's go Jeremiah 13, verse 4. Start up a little bit. Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 4. And these are the words that the Lord Yahweh shall speak concerning Israel and concerning Judah, all 12 tribes, man. Okay? Verse 5. But thus saith the Lord Yahweh shall, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. We're not in a time of peace, man. Pertaining to Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 8. We're in a time of hate and war. We're not in a time of love and peace. The peace ain't gonna come until after Esau is taken down out of power, man. That's when the peace is gonna come. But until then, we're not in no time of peace, man. You got wars and rumors of wars, man. Okay? Wars and rumors of wars. Alright? I did a lesson on how Iran has given Hezbollah, alright, the green light to, hey, attack Israel, man. And that's what's going to draw America into this next third world war, man. Okay? Like it says, the least of the flock should draw them out. Okay? So, hey, those Amalekites over there in that land, in the land of Israel, they're the least of the flock. And the least of the flock is going to draw all these nations to this next world war, man. So, troubling times are ahead, man. Okay? Let's continue. Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 6. Ask ye now, and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alright, because men gonna be afraid out here pertaining to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter and the 18th verse. Yeah, we gonna get that though. Alright, like it says, every man should be afraid. Not just men, man. Women too. You Israelite women? Shit. How much bad is gonna be for you? Okay? And the fact that you ain't got no covering, no man. Oh man. Like it says, and we gonna get it. Let's continue. Verse 7. Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 7. Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. Only the elect is going to be saved out of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? Jacob's trouble is, hey, it's on its way, man. Let's go back to Daniel. Wow. Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Only the elect is going to make it out of this, man. Okay? Just like you read in Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 7. The righteous is scarcely going to make it out of here. We're going to scarcely, barely make it out of here, man. Okay? That's why we're going to need spiritual divine intervention from the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? And like we read in Psalms chapter 110 and verse 3, thy people should be willing in the day of thy power. Okay? When these women see the men of the Lord doing amazing things and nothing happening to them, that's who they're going to run to. They're going to run to the true men, the true high value men, which are the men of the Lord, man. They're out here on the highways and byways putting their lives on the line, week in and week out, man, prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great, man. Those men are going to be the true high value man. We are the true high value man, all right? Not a man that's making 6 figures and, 7 figures, 8 figures like these women want, man. Oh, they want a man that make more money than them. That shit's about to be gone, man. All that money and all that shit's about to be done away with. Especially when they usher in this cashless society, man, which is the MOTB, the CHIP, which we're on the verge of that, man. Okay? Yeah. You women gonna be looking for a true high value man. It ain't gonna be no man with status. It's gonna be a man with, hey, let's get it. Isaiah 13, and let's start at verse 11. Stop. And it's cold, man. We ain't making it cold out here. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, man. The proud is about to be humble, man. Especially you proud as Israelite women, man. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women, man. Y'all about to be humbled, okay? You talking about you don't want no man to humble you. You ain't got to worry about no man humbling your ass, all right? Well, we really gonna humble you when, you take men and Lord, because, hey, sex is marriage, man, okay? You're going to be glad to be with a man of the Lord in that time, man. Okay? Let's continue. Verse 12. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. And I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man in the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay? So a man, a true high value man is going to be a man of the Lord, man. Okay? That's the true high value man. Not these men out here with high status, with driving these nice cars, living in these big houses, and got all this money and shit. No, man. All that shit about to be done away with, bro. Okay? All of that's about to be done away with. Okay? When they move into this cashless society, which they're very close to, alright? When they move to this cashless society, hey, when they tell you can't come in the store, you can't use cash no more, you can't use money, shit. You people gonna lose it out here, especially you women. Because you women, you love money. Y'all crave money, man. You nuts for money. Alright? You love a man with money. But that's all about to be done away with pretty soon, man. And you gonna be looking for a true man of the Lord, bro. Okay? You women gonna be, I'm talking to you Israelite women, man. Yeah, we know the other women, they gonna be catching hell too. Alright? But hey, you Israelite women, especially the so-called dub, let's go to Isaiah chapter. Let's go to chapter 3. And let's start at verse 16. Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. Moreover, the Lord Yahweh Shai said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and missing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Proud as hell, man. And what does it say? Great misery should be done to them that walk in great pride. Let's get that scripture before we continue. Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. The book of 2 Ezra chapter 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride, man. You women about to be humble, man. You Israelite women. Okay? The Israelite women about to be humble as hell, okay? Especially when this society collapse and you got 100 men chasing your ass, alright? You think these martial arts and all this shit you women doing and guns and all that shit ain't gonna help you, man, alright? It may help with one man, following you and shit. Hell, alright, I saw a video from the Hopeful Elect 3, man, where these women were talking about men following them and stuff like that, Shit, yeah. One man, you think one man following you is bad? Try 20, 30, 40, 60, 100 men chasing you. The numbers game is going to eventually catch up with you. You might take down one or two, but eventually the numbers game is going to get you. Alright? Hey, and what they going to do? Hey, you women on road to CC. Alright? The CC's going to ride you. You done rode the cop carousel, man. That cop carousel gonna ride y'all, man. And you women out here ain't gonna have no picks and choose about who gets to, go in that funk box of yours, alright? Trying to keep it clean, alright? But y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Alright? Those that in the know what I'm talking about, man. Alright? And in that time, man, you women going to be looking for a man. You true man of the Lord, bro. Snot, let me do this right quick. Hold on. Oh, it's wind blowing out here, so I'm gonna have to put the backpack over this side so I can make sure it don't topple over. Alright? There we go. Anyway, let's go. So go back to Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. Moreover, the Lord Yahweh shall said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks, and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tingling with their feet. Walking like you proud, man. You Israelite women, y'all proud as fuck, man. Especially the so-called B-dub, man. Proud as hell. Alright? How much venom they hate, man. They hate, they have for you Israelite men, man. Especially the so-called black man. But all of that's about to go away. Okay? Verse 17, therefore the Lord Yahweh will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord Yahweh will discover their secret parts, man. You women got all this makeup on and all of these wigs and weaves and all that shit. When shit hits the fan, you women can't be able to get your nails done. You won't be able to get no manicure, pedis, and all that shit. Put no makeup on, none of that shit. Yeah. You women are gonna be looking like a hot mess out here. Men are gonna finally stop simping over you because they're gonna see you for what you truly look like. I'm serious, man. Them days of simping after you women, that shit's about to come to an end. The days of the beta male simp is coming to an end, bro. It's gonna come to an abrupt end. Alright? These men that love to simp after you women, right? The OnlyFans shit. Especially when that OnlyFans is on. I can't wait till the Lord shall get rid of that. And I want to see the reaction on you women's face when y'all asses can't make that goddamn money. Showing your fucking body online and all of that shit, man. And I'm talking to you Israelite women. You women talking about you want multiple men to go inside of you and all that. Nasty, man. You Israelite women are nasty as F-U-C-K. Alright? Nasty. Alright? And it ain't just the so-called black women, man. The so-called black women, the so-called B-dubs. It's all the women. It's all the tribes of women, man. Alright? Because what Judah does, all the other tribes starts to do. Okay? That goes to show you that we're the Israelites, man. We are really in a low place, man. Okay? And we need deliverance, man. We really do. We need deliverance, man. Our people need a reset, man. Okay? It's starting with the elect, man, because the elect is already woken up to the bullshit and to the lies and the philosophies of Esau and the so-called white man. But the rest of you, especially the majority of the 2/3, which are Israelite women, man, y'all gonna get it. Not just the men. You women gonna get it the worst. Because there's more women in this world than there are men. Okay? And when the Israelite men, when these Pookies and Ray Rays get sent off to fight in this next world war, man, and all of that, yeah, you're gonna be looking for a true man of the Lord, bro. All this talk about the good man is lame and boring and this and that. Yeah, you're gonna be looking for those types of men. That's why we read Psalms chapter 110, verse 3. Thy people should be willing in the day of thy power, man. You women gonna be willing. You ain't gonna have no complaints. And plus, there was a video I saw from the Elder Karatas out of GMS Vegas sit down with his E talking about, this, she don't want to share no man. She don't want to share a man. You women are gonna have no choice but to share a man. Anytime. You women ain't gonna have no problem. I was talking about I don't want to share no man, this and that. That's about to be done away with. You're gonna be more than happy to share a man. And if you don't, Micah 7:10 is waiting on you. We're gonna get that scripture. Okay? Let's continue. It's not, I ain't mean to rant, but it is what it is. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 18. In that day, the Lord Yahweh will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their claws, and their rounds tired like the moon, the chains, and the bracelets, and the mufflers, all them clothes and jewelry you women like to wear, that's all about to be taken away. The makeup, all of that. Them long ass fingernails, which I don't understand why you women like to wear that shit. I had a cousin that used to wear them damn long ass nails. So them long ass fingernails. That shit ain't nothing new, man. Like them long ass fingernails. She in the spirit world where she need to be. All right, she been in the spirit world. Anyway, back to the lesson. Verse 20. The bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings. Verse 21. The rings and the nose jewelry. Alright, them bull rings you women love to wear around your nose. I hate a woman like that. I can't stand a woman with a bull ring in her nose looking like a damn walking bull, man. That's ridiculous. All this color hair shit, especially the so-called B-dub, man, wearing them blonde ass wigs and shit. All this shit about to be done away with, man. Okay? Verse 23, verse 22, snot. Isaiah chapter 3 verse 22. The changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the whimpers and the crispy pants, man. All them fine ass clothes, designer bags that you women love to, wear and have on you, man. All that shit's about to be done. Yeah. Hey, it's coming to an abrupt end, bro. Okay? Better listen and take heed to the prophets, not the few sisters of the whole fillet that's taking heed. We ain't talking about y'all, man. Alright? Not to you few sisters of the whole fillet. Alright? To you few sisters of the whole fillet that's doing what you're supposed to be doing, repenting, and hey, and trying to change, hey, shalom to you. Shalom barakatham to you. Continue. Okay? But we talking about the 2/3. Because the majority of the 2/3 are Israelite women, man. Because like you said, there's more women in this world than there are men. Okay? But yet these women out here want to holler about they're the prize. How are you the prize when you are the majority of the world, man? There's more of you and there's less men. So I think something that is rare is more value and more, is the prize. But you women don't want to hear that. No, you get mad. You Israelite women, especially the so-called black women, man, get mad when you hear when the men of the Lord say that, hey, the men are the prize. We don't give a damn. I don't care if you get mad. So what? But the facts are the facts, man. Not your feelings. We don't give a F about your feelings, man. Not over here. We gonna give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If you don't like it, get lost. We don't care. Let's get back to the lesson. Verse 23. The glass and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. Verse 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there should be a stink. And you know where that stink gonna be coming from. Use your imagination, bro. And a lot of you women with these BBLs. Alright, I watched a video from the Hopeful Let 3, man. Alright, where this guy talked about this woman he got with a woman that had a BBL and it was smelling, but yet he still had sex with her though. You know that shit gonna be smelling at that time to come. And it ain't really gonna just be the BBL, man. It's gonna be that funk box you women got down there too, because a lot of you women do not wash down there clean. Just saying. Alright? Hey. It is what it is. It's the truth. Anyway, let's get back to the lesson. Alright, Isaiah chapter 3, verse 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there should be a stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of a well set hair, baldness. Yeah. And you know how you women look. You women try to cover that up and think you got more hair than you got on your head, wearing them heathenistic hair, man, the Indian hair, alright? Wearing that Indian hair and shit, man. Please. Come on, man. Alright? No. See, we know what you truly look like, man. Alright? And that shit taking out y'all hair. I'm talking about the so-called B-dub, man. Alright? I'm talking about you. Y'all the ones that wearing that shit. You got some Northern Kingdom that wear that stuff too, but it ain't a whole lot of them, alright, because they got their actual hair on their head. But that goes to show you that, hey, we're under the curses, man. We're under the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, man. That proves that we're the people of the Lord. We're the Israelites. Okay? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That proves that we're the Israelites. Okay? Excuse me. Let's continue. And instead of a stomacher, a girdle of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Let me look at a hot mess, man. Seriously. Let's continue. Verse 25. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty men in the war. Yeah. Especially when these men start getting drafted, man. And not just men, women as well, bro. Women gonna be getting drafted too to fight in this next world war. Alright? You women already talking about, I don't want to go fight in this next world war. I'll be in the kitchen. No, don't be in the kitchen now. Y'all say y'all don't like to cook and clean for your man. No, don't go back on your word now. Don't say you want to be in the kitchen now. No, you don't want to be in the kitchen. Do what you want to do. Go home. What you talking about? Verse 26. And her gates shall be lamented and mourned, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground, man. You only gonna be sitting in a low place when shit hits the fan, bro. That pride of yours is gonna be brought down low. Alright? Let's go to, before we read Isaiah 4 and 1, let's go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 33. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, let's start at verse 32. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 32. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, we're still going. Alright, I'm just making sure we're still going. Alright, let's keep moving. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 32. And the earth shall be laid waste. This place is about to be laid waste, man. Okay? This place is about to be laid waste. All hell is about to break loose. There's gonna be dead bodies all over this place, man. You ain't gonna be able to go out to your favorite restaurants and go out to eat. You know, you freely can go out now. But that's all about to change, man. Okay? Excuse me. Let's continue. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 32. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travail, shall travel there through. Okay, these cities gonna be desolate, man. Boarded up. No place gonna be open. Everything gonna be boarded up, man. It's gonna look like a ghost town, man. Just like in the movie, what's that movie? I Am Legend. Alright, with Will Smith in it, man. Alright. Nothing, man. Gonna be parked cars, just grass is growing all over the place, on buildings and everything, man. This is the times that we're coming into, bro. Okay? So your Israelites, man, better take heed, especially your Israelite women, alright? Not to the few sisters of the whole elect that's taking heed. We ain't talking about you, alright? We're talking about the Israelites, man. But we know you 2/3 ain't gonna take heed to this word, man. Okay? You ain't gonna take heed to this word. Let's continue. Verse 33. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. Okay, because there's going to be a few men left. Okay? And the ones that are going to be left standing is the true men of the Lord, bro. Alright? The men of the Lord are going to be left standing in these times. Like we read in Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. I shall make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man in the golden wedge of Ophir. So it's a change. The true high value man is a man of the Lord. Point blank, period, man. Alright? Verse 34. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So a lot of death is coming to Babylon, the great America. Okay? A lot of death is coming. So you better take heed. Okay? Let's go to Isaiah 4 and 1. This prophecy is about to come to pass. And hey, I know a lot of you Israelite women don't like it. I ain't talking about you free sisters of the whole elect. You got the women out there that don't want this to happen, but it's gonna happen whether you want it to happen or not. We don't really care. Us men, we want this to happen. Okay? Hey, we gonna get our wives on this side, not in the kingdom. It's gonna happen before the kingdom. Okay? Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. 7 is the number of completion. It could be more than 7 women. Okay? We know it's going to be more than 7 women because, hey, these women going to be chasing down the man of the Lord, man. Like Elder Apostle Paul always say, man, hey, you're going to have to literally just fight women off of you, man. You women going to come in droves. They ain't going to be coming in 7. And like you say, 7 is the number of completion. It's going to be more than 7 women. Okay? But, yeah, you just gonna, man, you gonna have to pick. Hey, it's gonna be our turn to pick and choose, man. And let's say it like that. It's gonna be the men of the Lord turns to pick and choose. We ain't gonna pick you bad women, bro. You bad women, man, you bad Israelite women ain't gonna get picked. No. The good women gonna get picked, man, because hey, we're gonna have the mindset. We're gonna have the wisdom to discern if you good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay? The Lord's gonna give, hey, may us read minds and see if you are coming with true intentions or you not. That's why the man of the Lord gonna have spiritual powers in that time, man. The powers gonna get amped up. And when you see the man of the Lord with those spiritual powers, man, you women showing up gonna be coming. Alright? And you gonna bring some women along with you. Women are gonna be proud to say, hey, I got this, I know this guy, man. I know this man of the Lord. Come with me. He gonna protect us. Like the big brother on the bad say, man, you women ain't gonna look, you women are not gonna have no problem sharing a man. The reason why you women have a problem with sharing a man now is because of what Esau Edom has told you, man. He's fed you with lies. Alright, this whole monogamy thing, whatever they call it, whatever that fucking word is, alright? Men weren't meant to be with just one woman. Men were meant to be with multiple women. I know that sounds harsh to you women, the harsh reality. You women were the ones who were created to be with just one man. The Israelite men, and men in general, were created to be with more than one man. I mean, snotty, more than one woman, my bad. I didn't mean speaking like that, snarky. The men were created to be with multiple women. Point blank, period, man. Whether you like to hear that or don't, we don't care. Facts are facts, okay? You women weren't created to be with multiple men. You weren't created to be with multiple men. You was created to be with just one man. The first man that goes into you women, that is your husband. Point blank, period, okay? That is your husband, not all these men. Alright? As a matter of fact, before we continue, let's get a scripture. Because if you let multiple men go into you, your funk box is polluted. And that's why you women got all these spirits on you, man. That's why you can't pair bond with a man. Alright? You talking about you want a good man, you can't pair bond with a good man after you let multiple men go into you and shit like that. You can't pair bond. The more men that goes into you and leave a semen behind in you, that semen stays in y'all, man. That man's spirit stays within y'all. That's why you're not able to pair bond. That's why men really care about body count. Alright? Men care about body count because we know that the more men that have gone into you, yeah, it's harder for you to pair bond. Whether you want to hear that or not, that's the truth, man. Don't like it, tough shit. We don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse 1. They say, if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, alright? That's really adultery, man, what you women are doing. Going, hopping around from one man to another. That's adultery on your side. And that is worthy of death, man. The only way a man can commit adultery if he sleeps with another man's wife. Okay? Shall he return to her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? And what's that land talking about? That land is talking about your women's funk box, man. Okay? That's what that land is talking about, because men, alright, we are the planters, man. We carry the seed, alright? We plant the seed, point blank, period. And the seed of Israel cannot continue unless it's a man, because the men continue the seed. We continue that, not you women. If you go sleep with a heathen man or Edomite man, that seed is cut off. All right, that lineage, that line, that bloodline is cut off from you women. All right, because you women can't continue. You continue another man's seed. If you go, if an Edomite man goes into you and puts his seed in you, and you bring forth, you're bringing forth his seed. Point blank. Period. Okay. Now we do got Israelites that are scattered amongst all nations. So sometimes you can be bringing forth the Israelite child, regardless. It all depends on the man. All right. If that man's an Edomite man, because sometimes, the Edomite man can actually be an Israelite man. Alright, because we got Israelites that scattered amongst all nations. Okay? Alright? Let's continue read on. Jeremiah chapter 3 and let's read verse 1 again. They say, if a man put away his wife, and she go from him and become another man's wife, alright, another man, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that man be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So, hey, only the elect is returning to Yahweh Shem Yahushua on this side. 2/3 ain't trying to, man. They stuck in the world, stuck in Christianity. Okay? Let's continue. Go back to Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. You women ain't gonna have no problem with sharing a man, bro. You really ain't. Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach, man. So how you get called by a man's name? Through marriage. And what is marriage according to the Bible? Sex. Okay? Sex is marriage according to the Bible. Okay? So, look, you Israelite women ain't gonna have no problem with sharing a man, man. And you might as well get ready for it, because it's gonna happen regardless if you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, it's gonna happen. We really don't care if you like it or don't. Okay? We really don't. Because it's gonna happen. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 32. Start at verse 1. And we're going to skip down. Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. That king is talking about Yahushua, man. Okay? Because he's King of kings and Lord of lords, man. Okay? And those princes are talking about the 144,000 mighty men that's going to rule on earth in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? Verse 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So a man of the Lord, once again, is going to be a hiding place for you women. When all hell breaks loose, when Jacob's trouble happens, when you women start seeing shit happen, you see women getting raped out here, man, and beaten and all that shit, excuse me, alright? Excuse me, okay? When you see that shit happening, man, you women gonna be rushing and running for a man of the Lord. You're gonna be looking for a man of the Lord, a true man of the Lord, okay? You really are. Because when y'all see women getting raped out here by multiple men, hold men, 3 men holding one woman down, and the rest of them just taking turns, shh, man, all the judgment that's coming up on this earth, man, you women ain't gonna have no problem with sharing a man. You're not. No problem at all whatsoever. No problem. Let's get down to verse 9. Isaiah 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So when this society collapses and when the money is gone, man, you women gonna lose it, man. Okay? about that. Sign blow. Wind blowing on that sign trying to blow. Alright? So stop it. But hey, troubling times are coming, man. Okay? And they're approaching fast, man. So you Israelite women, you better take heed. Okay? Better take heed. Verse 11. Isaiah 32 and verse 11. Tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Verse 12. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, and for the fruitful vines. You're going to be lamenting for those programs. When Section 8 is no longer in place, when House Section 8, SNAP, all right, food stamps, WIC, welfare, all that shit, alimony, child support, when all that shit is gone, man, you women gonna be you gonna be in trouble, man. Okay, OnlyFans is gone, Instagram, the businesses you got online, when they'll shut down this internet, man, it's over. Let's go to Micah chapter 7, and verse 9. Hand cold, man. Hey, my hands are freezing. Micah 79. I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh Shai, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. So the Lord Yahweh Shai is about to plead our cause, man. He's about to come and rescue his elect, man, out of Jacob's trouble, man. When shit hits the fan, man. So we're going to be rescued, man, in these times to come. Okay? Verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. A lot of you Israelite women gonna be trampled down like shit in the streets, man. Okay? When shit hits the fan. And we are very, very dangerously close to that happening. Okay, let's go to Zechariah 14, verse 2. Zechariah chapter 14, verse 2. And I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle. Jerusalem is talking about people before a place. It's talking about you Israelites, man. Just listen to what's going to be happening in these times. The city shall be taken, the houses rifled, and the women ravished, man. Use your imagination. What you think gonna be happening to the women in that time, man? Alright? What you think gonna be happening to women? Yeah. R-A-P-E-D. There you go. Alright, gonna say it like that. Alright? And half of the city shall go forth into captivity. FEMA concentration camps, man. Okay? That's what's going to be happening. And the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city, man. So when all hell breaks loose, you women ain't going to have no problem with sharing a man. You ain't going to have no problem with, hey, you ain't going to be this back and forth about, I don't want to share no man, I don't want to share a man, I don't want to do this. Okay? You ain't going to have no choice in that time, man. You women going to be more than happy to be with a man of the Lord. And you ain't going to have no problem with bringing other women to, hey, to be with that one man, that man of the Lord, man. Okay? Multiple, hey, men of the Lord are going to have multiple women on this when all hell breaks loose, man. And that's about to get ready to take place, man. Alright? It's about to get ready to take place. So, hey, you women ain't gonna have no problem whatsoever with that. Not one problem with it. Okay? And if you do, well, we read in Micah 17, you're gonna be trodden down as like shit in the street, like mud in the streets, man. Okay? When all hell breaks loose, you got a problem, you're gonna be left here to die. I'm talking to you Israelite women, bro. Okay? I'm talking to y'all. Because y'all ones they got the problem with, but that's okay. That ain't gonna be a problem when shit hits the fan. No. No, it ain't. So, hey, you Israelite women, man, you either gonna get on ball gonna get with the program, well, hey, that's how it die. Point blank period. Once again, we ain't talking about the few sisters of the hopeful net. We talking to you Israelite women, the 2/3, okay, that don't want to get with the program. All right. So we gonna end it right here, man. I'm ending the lesson here. All right. I pray this lesson was edifying and straight to the point. Thy people should be willing in the day of thy power. All right. Psalms chapter 110, verse 3. So we're gonna face the east and we're gonna say all praises and glorification goes to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone move well, Shalom to the 144,000, 1/3 remnant men, women, children of the hopeful elect, Shalom, Barakathon. Alright? Continue to chant this kingdom down. We almost out of here, brothers and sisters. Till next time, Kwam Yasharal, Shalom, and Abba Barakathon, family. Brothers and sisters, stay prayed up, stay strong. We almost out of here. Shalom.